1:26 p.m. Bill and I checked all known sex offenders and sex offenders and sex offenders and sex offenders. Bill and I checked all known sex offenders. The complete check of the mug files, the mug files, the mug files. Sex offenders, the mug files. Checked all known sex offenders, the sex offenders, the mug files. We made a complete check of the mug files. Bill and I checked all known sex offenders. We made a complete check of the mug files, the mug files, the mug files. Sex offenders, mug files. Sex offenders, mug files. Sex offenders, mug files. Bill and I checked all known sex offenders. One looks pretty good here. 2 men, Mutt and Jeff. Sex offenders, 2 men, sex offenders, Mutt and Jeff. One looks pretty good here. 2 men, one looks pretty good here. 2 men, sex offenders, one looks pretty good here. Sex offenders, Bill and I checked all known sex offenders. One looks pretty good here. Sex offenders, one looks pretty good here. Sex offenders, 2 men, sex offenders that fit the description of the suspect.